Well, hello there. Here we are, and there we go, right? Yeah, it's me. A little tired me, but I'm here. I like doing lives. It's interesting. I was thinking I could record this, get rid of all the mistakes, all the fubs. Yes, the Kleenex box is still on the ground. Amazingly, I haven't yet found it. In reality, apparently. Anyway, it's there. I will get to it, and there's probably something else crawling out behind it. Like I said, there's a lot of changes going on. Good ones. We'll have a lot better video and stuff maybe in the future shortly. Um, right now, just getting this out because I like doing lives, like I said. Glad to be here. Glad to be the help that I can be. You may be getting to the understanding that these stories are more than just stories. I mean, yes, they're not the best, not the worst, but they're there. Can be interesting, yes. All kinds of interesting things occurring. So, enough about that. Let's get on to that wisdom thing. Well, we're still on the angle of approach, I think. I think we'll be there for a couple more days. We've given you a couple of examples. One of the things to remember about this, some very important thing to remember, is that there is always an angle of approach. May not be the one you're using, but there may be, no, there is, nah, there will always be, yes, an angle of approach. May not like that angle, may not be feasible for you to use. Well, that's fine. But the truth of the matter is, it still exists. And, as you're figuring out that exact angle of approach and how you wish to approach, and I mean, the reality is that there's only real three steps here. What do you wish to achieve? What does the other person require to receive so that you can achieve that? And what is the exchange rate? That's it. Not a lot. Sometimes it can take hours to figure them out. Yes. It sometimes leaves us sitting a little bit on the ground going, well, so there you are. That's your wisdom for the day. So basically, what you wish to achieve, you can put that in whatever words you like. What they wish to receive for what you wish to achieve, and what's the exchange rate? Those three things will always lead to an angle of approach that will work. Then, like I said, sometimes well, no, we don't want to do that. The exchange rate is too high. Right. That happens. But at least you have reached that space. Let's move on. We go to Eric at starthealing.me, Eric at starthealing.me, Eric at starthealing.me. And if you reach out to me, and I'll send you a link. You use that link and you have a conversation with me. That one's without cost. Next one, well, we'll talk about that. Let's move on to that story. Isn't it interesting? We ended up with the crunchy chicken, whatever that is. Nobody knows, right? Yeah, but you might. And the thing that blew up the chocolate bars, of course, is going to show up. That's kind of like, yeah, an inevitability. It is a sanctuary planet, after all, now a sanctuary solar system, I guess. Fully protected by a minefield that's kind of designed by the one and only great God, but same time, who knows? There are moments where things will happen. But this isn't one of those moments. Let's again go into that space of just getting introductions to the different people that have taken sanctuary and sanctuary. Yeah, we have cities of people as well as the walled city that originally started as the sanctuary. And now the whole solar system is turning into a sanctuary. So there's stories in here. There's a story about a tinsmith. Yes, tin. It's an interesting thing, isn't it? Very, very plentiful on some worlds, not on others. Guess what? This world, not so much. But he's still a tinsmith. He likes to work with tin. Tin is good. The human consumed water. Yes. And he gets asked to make things out of tin because he's a tinsmith. He knows how to work with tin. And tin is a good product for certain things. So he's asked to make things. And to do that, he has to have tin. So he approached the trader and he goes, there's not much tin on this world. There's a wee bit, but it ain't much. Do you get tin? Oh, yes, the trader said, I can get you tin. What do you wish for your tin? Well, I really require those tin cups for camping. I don't get many of those. Oh, I can make those easily. Very easily, in fact. Just know that I am a tinsmith. And that's really who I am. Yes. So how many cups would you need? Well, a good supply and a good supplier, it would be better. Well, you supply me the tin, I'll supply you the cups as you require, when you require them as much as I can. Takes me a wee while to make a couple of those, but I can make you 10 or 12. I have 10 or 12 in stock, I think. Haven't moved those for a while. Oh, I'll take the bowl, 12 of those, and I'll give you this, folk. Oh, that'll keep me busy for a while. Of course, he turns around as he's picking up his stuff to stick it on the wheelbarrow he brought, because he doesn't have one of those infinite bags. He just has a wheelbarrow. It's going to take him a few loads, but he's happy with it. And the lady's standing there. I hear you're a tinsmith. Yeah. I just got like 10 and I got orders and yeah, I'm good. That's great. How are you finding it here? Oh, it's fine. Awesome. That's cool. What are you looking for? Well, I do require a couple of items made that are made out of tin. They're just, little things that I wouldn't mind having. I'd like to have, you know, this and this, she said. I said, oh, I can do those. Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, I can make you a camping set. That's basically what you're looking for, right? Yes, industrial level, yeah, properly treated so it doesn't kill me. Yep. Well, I have some magic for that. That just seals the tin perfectly and perfectly good for human consumption. Wouldn't usually be, but it is. So are those cups, just in case you're asking, trader. Oh, that's good. That's a good selling feature. Thank you for that. At that moment, oh, well, it goes boom out of the minefield, about 20 of them all at once. Douglas says, we seem to have visitors again with evil intent again. Yeah, chocolate bar blower uppers, I think. The bureaucrats of the galaxy. Wonderful. I've come to taxes. Yes. Or annihilate us. No, they come with very large ships and they have evil intent, so the minefield reacted. Not our fault, their fault. They have to read the science. It's in every language, so it's not hard. Come in seeking to do and deceive and be evil. Well, yeah, this is a sanctuary situation, and yeah, the minefield will react accordingly. And it did. So they've launched a shuttle which has got past the minefield, and this is the whatchamacallit of the galactic order that wants his taxes, apparently. Yeah, that planet ain't gonna let him in. I guess we'll have to go out there and talk to him. That moment lady goes to Douglas and one of the lawmakers. Let's go. Hello there. Apparently we owe you some taxes and you just blew some ships up because you're not able to read signs. Those signs don't pertain to us. We are of the Galactic Authority. Uh-huh. I get it. And how'd that work for you? Well, we're going to send you that bill. Oh, good luck. You have to get your ships in here to actually threaten me. You know that, right? That ain't gonna happen, by the way. That isn't the only toys we have. Oh, you found one again. Hopefully that frigate wasn't really that expensive. Oh, good. The life pods got out before it disappeared completely. Hmm. You're obstructing the flow of bureaucracy. Of course we are. Do it all the time. Do understand that we are the mightiest. Yes, yes, I get it. Of all the galaxy, and then, yeah, we're going to pay your taxes. We're just waiting for you to tell us what they are. Well, we don't know because we don't know what you've done. Well, this is a sanctuary. It's all non-for-profit, basically. Human consuming water again. Hello. And he sits there, scratches his head. We don't do non-for-profit in this galaxy. That's all right. So what do we owe you? And tell until we have an audit. Nah, no audit. You just name a number, we'll give it to you. Name a number. It doesn't work that way. Okay, well, let's try this. Let's see. Currency is, oh, rubies. Oh, that's easy. There. Oh my. No, no. That's woof. I don't know even yeah, you can get back there. See, because we're gonna put that ship back on the other ship and you can turn around and leave. Is that all right? Goodbye. Well, Galactic Authority is paid for a while. Who knows when they'll come back? You got more of those? I got infinite supply. Wow. Well, he's overloaded. Yep. Yeah. That'd be sufficient for 5 months, we believe, but we have to audit you to know. It's non-for-profit. We don't make any. And that's about what you're going to get paid every 3 months. Take it or leave it. We're leaving because your solar system is. We'll send our fleet. Yeah, you can. If they want to blow up, that's fine. Just paid your bill. Want more? Okay, let's see. That's your biggest dreadnought. Oh, phooey. I got, wow. They're in my mouth. Oh, that's a lot of them. Yeah, that'll pay you for at least 1,000 years. You show up before that, we'll have a talk. The dreadnought can't move. Well, we'll put it back at orbit. Ah, where's my dreadnought? Back at Bureaucracy orbit, I guess. Wherever that thing came from, it went back. Who that powerful? Yes, we are. And more powerful than that. We've worked with this, and this. This is nothing. This should be sufficient for a year or so. We'll be back. Okay, no audit. Remember that. We'll just pay you in dreadnought power. Oh dear. Yeah, just keep that dreadnought. We'll just bring it back, fill it up, send it back. Oh my. How it works. We're not gonna sit here and have you wander all over our place and bug everybody. This is what you get. Yeah, all right. Well, goodbye. They all warped or whatever they do and they're gone. Hey, that wasn't them. No, it's just the bureaucrats. That's fun. Yeah, not really, but I have an infinite supply of those things. It doesn't matter. You think those other ones will ever show up? Well, gee, you just made sure they would. All right. Let's leave it there. Let's have a nice place then. The blessing would be that there's infinite joy flowing your way, infinite nourishment flowing your way, infinite knowledge, infinite creativity, inventions, and effort according to who you are, according to what you are, according to what you came for, according to the God that loves you and may paint a few more things with that brush, according to his will and wisdom, according to your will and wisdom. This can be. In other words, what I say when I say it's according to your will and wisdom, it's up to you to decide to accept. Just in case that is sliding through, and I thought it might, so hey, I explains it for you. So let's have a prayer. We come before you, Father, Spirit, Son, and yes, sanctuary can be interesting. Yes, you can also have mundane moments like a tinsmith looking for tin and finding orders. It isn't much, but it is a story. That story heals in ways that we cannot understand. So we ask you to push the dark back, Father, the enemy back, and give these people a chance to really connect to you in relationship. We're thankful for that, grateful for that, gratitude for that. And so we say, thankful, grateful, gratitude, thankful, grateful, gratitude, thankful, grateful, gratitude, standing in awe and honor, respect, allowing glory to flow to Father, Spirit, Son. This is, and so this is. Amen. When you rest, rest well. When you wake, wake well. And know that your path is well lit by God. Blessings.